Alrighty, I think we're good now. Hey, howdy folks, Mr. Multimedia here. It's been a while since we've been able to last stream, but today we are going to be playing a little bit more of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Now, if I recall correctly, yes, okay, I have everything set up. At least I should have everything set up in order to be able to play this. Jesper is just kind of crawling around on the ground. Hello? She was just like moving on the ground, which is kind of weird. Hello, Just Dino. Hello, Wolfie. Hey, howdy. So, I'm going to get us started with this properly. I'm going to have to make sure that it's actually loading up properly, though. Okay. Let's see if when I change it over to our game capture, if it's actually working. Fingers crossed. Drat. I knew this might happen. Hold on. We'll try one more thing. See if we get that working. Come on. Yes! It's one of those things if you just have to wait, and then maybe it'll work properly. Okay, let me quickly change some of the properties on this. Fantastic. Looks like it's actually working now. So yes, last we left off, we had managed to completely clear through the Great Deku Tree. We had gone through the Lost Woods area. Oh, it wasn't really Lost Woods, but it was sort of Lost Woods, whatever, it doesn't matter. Forest Haven, I think is what it was actually called. Just Dino says, I've never been so early. That is true. I guess that normally like we show up like kind of midway through. Nobody says, oh geez, Mr. M. Probably because it's been so long since I've actually showed up on stream, you know. Either way, we managed to completely clear out the Forest Haven, and we now should have another objective here for us to do. Good morning. We have one letter from Mr. M here. It's probably the postman. Oh, okay. It's... yes, so it is a postman that's saying, thank you for checking inside the post box. Okay, oh, wow, we got another heart container just by checking the mail. That's great. Okay, quickly check this. Yeah, we have plenty of stuff. We don't need to really worry about that. Now, there is a special thing there that technically we could do. Do I really care enough? We'll see if it's possible right here. If it isn't possible right here, then we won't bother. Yep, okay. So I'm not going to worry then about what to actually do in this scenario. We'll go ahead and put that on Y and that on X. Okay. Just Dino said, I think my Animal Crossing villagers are becoming vampires. They keep sleeping during the morning. Oh, that's right. He won't let us in until he talks to us. So this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? You must get the remaining pearl. It lies in a place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. Okay, so they want me to, if you look at the map, they want us to go over here to the northwest, right? Which you can already kind of tell, like, oh, everything's in a triangle, right? Like, there's the place where the first pearl was, the place where the second pearl was, and now the place where the third pearl is, it's in a triangle. And I'll let you know right now, it follows through even to be like, oh, Eastern Triangle Island, Northern Triangle Island, Southern Triangle Island. It basically forms this, this triangle within a triangle, which if you know anything about Legend of Zelda, you know what in the world's happening. Nobody says, I definitely didn't just tell my friend to watch you. Very kind of you. Let's very quickly look around, or I guess not very kind of you, because you didn't tell your friend, right? I realized that a little bit late. Okay, the fish is on the other side of there, so let's head that way first before we even worry about changing the direction of the wind. That also means we should get the bait pressed to here as well. You see, if you haven't played Wind Waker before, you may notice that this is a very empty map. This map has almost nothing on it. It has some of these things because these are the areas where I've activated this feature, but there is a way to fill out your map, which is, oh gosh, by giving some bait to this fish over here. Now, normally he's not this much of a challenge to get to, because normally you just change the wind his direction and start sailing toward him, but I am being very stubborn and refusing to do anything but slowly approach this fish. Oh gosh. Okay, now I think because he'll fill out your map and he'll give you like a tip, some information that you need to be able to like 100% the game basically. I'm pretty sure for this one he explains about needing a seagull to go ahead and attack something to the, like near the top of the tree. Oh, never mind. He's talking about a merchant to the north. Huh. I don't remember there being a merchant in one of these northern areas. Oh, you know what? It was probably, yeah, there probably is something on Bomb Island that is a merchant. Yeah, I seem to actually remember that now. Okay, well, as it is, we're going to go to the northwest. My goodness, I could not remember directions for a little bit. Okay, we'll go northwest. You can tell I've played this game a lot, the fact that I already know all the musical cues. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, our goal is also going to be to try to visit kind of as many islands as the game will kind of feasibly let us along the path. If you stray too far out of bounds, the King of Red Lions, which is the name of the ship that we're on, kind of stops you. Have you gotten the Swift Sail yet? Here's the thing about the Swift Sail. The Swift Sail is only in the WiiU version of this game, and I am stubbornly insisting on playing the GameCube version of this game, because the GameCube version is the version that I'm used to, the version I've played before. None of this newfangled technology for me, no. We're only playing the classics on this channel. Only that which nostalgia brings to us. Why would we play the version that is higher graphics and definitively better when we can play the original one that makes all my nostalgia classes all super happy? Okay, let's see. Where in the world is the fish? Ah, there he is. Oh yeah, this is the resort island. This is the island that eventually we will be able to own. So that's a fun thing to look forward to. By the way, it's been pointless, the fact that I'm trying to play this game. Like the game of like getting the rupees while I'm jumping over the barrels, because if I move this to the side, y'all can see. Oh, I have to move it this way. We're at 200 rupees. Yeah, if I move it back. There we go. 200 rupees. So that's a full wallet right now because I don't have a bigger wallet. Okay, now we should just head straight west from here. Private Oasis, that's the name of it. And I was like, Resort Island, Private Resort, it was something like that. So tell me, small fry, have you ever heard of a golden set of Triumph forks? It's right there, I tell you, a chart that'll show you where they are in that house. Better scour the place from floor to ceiling if you want to find it. So I actually quite enjoy the fish here. The fish is old enough that the stories that it has learned about a certain piece of Zelda lore, it doesn't know how to pronounce it or what in the world it is. So it's calling the Triforce the Golden Triumph Forks. And he will do this constantly throughout the whole game. He will just call it the Golden Triumph Forks. and I think it's a very fun twist on if you know what to expect. Ooh, yeah, sure, let's go fight a boss real quick. See how all these seagulls are flying around? I think this boomerang allows us to fight the guy. It's a big octo. This is normally a little bit faster if you have bombs by this point. But it's doable with a boomerang. It's just, you have to be careful about how you're aiming. Because you don't want to smack them in an order that makes it so it takes forever for the boomerang to return back to you. Because we do have a limited amount of time. As you can tell from the fact we're getting slowly but surely closer to this guy. Okay, we've already knocked out one of his eyes. Okay, two of his eyes actually. I didn't realize. Three. Sounds like 4 eyes are knocked out. There are 3 left. Oh, 4 left. Okay. Alrighty, there's only 1 eye left, it sounds like. I think it's that guy right there. Okay, now it should be that we just slowly go to where the guy capsized, and then we use the grappling hook there. Should be that way at least. Okay, drat. Okay, wait, there it is. Okay. Alrighty. So, very quickly change out my boomerang for this. Oh no. Okay. This might be good enough. This might be good enough. Maybe. We got it. Okay, let's hope that it is something good. I legitimately don't remember what this is. Normally these things are pretty important for you. Like there's one that just outright increases the amount of magic power that you get in this game. It's 100 rupees. When I have a full wallet. That hurts. That really hurts. Okay. This is fine. Ow. Kraken drowns in the water. Oh, everyone's here to mock my pain. Just Dino and Wolfie just lolling at me. Rowan as well. Thanks. Thanks, I appreciate that. My face isn't that beaming. Yeah, because the description of it was that my face is beaming. Yeah. Ooh, that's... We're not going to worry about this treasure that we're about to roll over, because I can almost guarantee, if it's just out in the wild, almost certainly rupees, so we're not going to worry about it. So instead, we're going to worry about the fish, feeding the fish and getting that map piece. Ooh, boy. Okay, that's fine. We don't have to worry about monsters yet. All around me are familiar faces. You're not places. Ooh, thank you for mentioning that the game volume is slightly louder than my voice. I appreciate that. Okay, that might be a little bit better. I've noticed that lately my microphone hasn't been picking it up as well. You know what? I think I can change that. There's a very dumb thing that happens sometimes. Yep, where... Wait, no, that's not it. Huh. There's a dumb thing that happens sometimes. I guess I can't show it to you all. Where my microphone input volume goes down. For no good reason. Normally it's after I've connected my my Quest in some way, which, I mean, I guess did happen. I did connect my my Quest. Testing. That's it. It was that. That was it entirely. It was that the microphone was now set to only have an input of 27 volume out of 100. Okay? That's... Yeah, that's a problem. Thank you, Rowan, for catching that I was having that issue, because I was able to solve it now. Now I can probably bring the volume back up to roughly... probably around there-ish? Holy cannoli, that's crisp. I'm imagining when you're saying that's crisp that it's a good thing rather than being something like the staticky, like like choppy crisp. You know what I mean? I imagine that you're complimenting it. The volume is now parfait. You are texting the friend. I cannot increase volume on you. Really? Really? How do I turn this up to 500%? See, here's the thing. Anytime that I do this, anytime that I have students making videos in my class, because I'm a multimedia teacher, right? Anytime that I do that, there's always one smart alecky kid that says, oh, I'm going to blow out Mr. Multimedia's speakers in their classroom. And they turn their volume up on their projects to 500%. Now you might think 500%, 5 times the volume, like, yeah, sure, that's going to be a little loud. No, you don't understand. 500% in a classroom with the classroom speakers destroys the speakers. Like, they will break, and I will have to get them replaced. It is not a happy day when Mr. Multimedia's speakers are destroyed by a child thinking that they're gonna do a funny. Can I sue children? This is an avenue I should be considering now. But no, it really is something I have to keep track of. Normally what I do, just to be 100% certain, is I have an old pair of headphones that I use with my, anytime that I'm grading videos, partially so that I'm able to, grade them in, like, during class. Not during class, during my plan period and during lunch, without having to worry about people overhearing the videos. Because I normally do promise the students, anytime I'm watching their videos and stuff, I promise them that no one else is going to see their videos without their permission. So I don't want someone, to be walking by, hear something weird going on, and then come in and try to watch the video that I've already promised a student that I wouldn't show to other people. You know what I mean? It's just a thing of respect. So normally I try to do that. To respect their privacy and to make it so if a child did beautifully decide to turn the volume up to 500%, that I don't have the speakers in my room break. Maybe when they get their money saved up for college. You know what? That's a good point. I think my issue is that I am teaching the wrong group of children whenever I'm doing the videos, right? Because if it was high schoolers, now they might have some money, right? Sue the children I'm seeing. Yeah, this is a great idea. Surely this won't come back to bite me at all. Okay, there's a chart on this island. Oh, talk to the stone watcher. Yep, okay, cool. Which, I know what that means. It's something I can't do right now. That's as simple as that. Okay, alrighty, let's change... Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay, I'm going to change this to go directly north instead. Justino says, your class is my last elective rotation. Oh, that's right. For those that don't know, the 6th grade electives at our school has something called elective rotation, where you basically get like a little sampling of each class. Think of it like going to Costco and they have like the little appetizers, so that you can like experience a variety of different foods without actually purchasing anything, right? Similarly, 6th grade has a class called Elective Exploration, where I'll read out that comment in just a little bit, but they have a class where they're able to experience a bunch of different classes without having to worry about spending the whole semester learning just that one thing. So it'll be like, they go to my multimedia class and then engineering and then health, or in the other rotation, they do FACS, which is family and consumer sciences. Those of us that are old and aged will remember that class not as FACS, but as home ec, home economics. Yeah, so, oh, the fish is, I think, right over there. I think I saw him splash. Wait, no, that's just money. Where's the fish? Where is the fish? He might have actually been that way, now that I think about it. Okay, but, so yeah, home ec is what, once upon a time, what it used to be. Yeesh. Now it's not that. Oh, aha, that's it, isn't it? I just saw a splash. Aha, yes, that is them. Fantastic. Get the bait. Throw it out on the water, beautiful. So yeah, the other one is home ec, FACS. It's FACS, computer science, and drama. So basically they get 5 different classes. I know I said a 6th one there. The 6th one is health, and they don't take health as a class. Health is just, they don't take health as a class in like 7th grade or 8th grade. Health is a required, like state requirement class to take as a 6th grader. So yeah, but yeah, the class works out pretty well because the student stays basically 6 weeks, just 6 weeks in a single class, learning if they like that actual class or not, figuring out if they want to do it as a full semester the next year or not. I think it works out pretty well. You know, a lot of students have very little idea of what in the world multimedia is or what multimedia would do. And so rather than having to answer, you know, the same question 10 different times a day to students coming by and asking, hey, I pass by this class all the time, what do you guys do, right? Instead of having that asked all the time, instead, the simple thing that happens is they get a chance to experience a small snippet of my class, which is really nice. Works pretty well. The only kind of annoying thing is that they make the students sign up for classes in like January, February, before they've had 2 of their rotations. It's like at that point they've gone completely through 3 rotations, and they've seen a section of a 4th rotation, so they have a pretty good idea of whether they'd like it or not, right? But they haven't had the last 2 rotations. So like Just Dino was saying, if you're unlucky enough to have my rotation last, you may not know if you actually want to consider multimedia as a class until the end of the year, when it's far too late for you to actually do anything about it. But Just Dino also had said, news report, teacher Mr. M starts to teach high school students to sue their college money. Which is not wrong, that would be the plan. I hadn't realized that the storm cloud effect on this one is the Dragon Roost Island storm effect, like the one that's around the volcano. I hadn't realized that they were the same effect there. Curious. For Wolfie, it was 7th year for their grade. It was their class options. They did like art, tech, world language, and living. Interesting. I imagine living was basically home ec, where it's like the idea of like sewing and cooking and stuff like that. That's probably what that is. MrM, what has happened to this place? Great Fish Island. It's very interesting to me, the fact that like this used to be like a proper island, like people lived here. There was, you know, theoretically a whole storyline of quests you could have done here in order to be able to get the item that you needed. Now obviously I don't think they ever actually planned for you to do it, but still, there's a whole storyline that ostensibly could have happened here if Ganon didn't completely break the island. So yeah, very interesting. You got to vote for what electives you wanted the most for 7th grade. You don't recall multimedia being an option. It was like 2/3 of the way down the list. Most of the other people in advisory class put it as number 7 or number 8, and that is fine. I am okay with that. This island, we are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jaboon once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Ganon is so cool in this. I really do. I don't know if you're being sarcastic. I hope you're not, Rowan. But I really do like the Ganon design in this. Ganondorf, Ganon, whatever name he should have in this. I think he's really neat. And I think it's very fun to see him as a villain, like having planned this far out for sort of like cornering you in this way. Like this is an island where he kind of won. Like he did what he needed to. Now, admittedly, it wasn't a full victory, because as you can see, we have a way around it, but like the guy is scary. It's really interesting. Okay, good. The ending made you cry. You love Ganon in this. The ending is also really good in this. You're right. You're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance, I was going to say perchance, but that's not what he's saying. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit, Jaboon? I'm sorry to report to you that Jaboon can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this too is the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not. Jaboon was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born. On Outset. Yet even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jaboon.
The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, MrM. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I have heard they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what I do not know. If you wish to see Jaboon, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Balu must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jaboon to you. He called this island cursed.
Yesterday, you saw the drama teacher working on the stage for Little Mermaid play. You were flabbergasted because she's pregnant and no one else was helping her. Oh, yeah. Man, she managed to keep it secret that she was pregnant for a good while. It was like only towards the end of last semester where she told, like, I think not even all our classes. I think she only told like 2 or 3 of her classes. She told 2 or 3 of her classes that she was pregnant, and even then she wasn't really showing. It was impressive. I mean, now it's very obvious now. And she laughs about how obvious it is. So I'm not offending her in that way. She publicly and loudly states that. Like, she was the PTO, parent teacher organization, gave us soup on Friday, which is just nice. Yes, I will happily take soup for lunch, provided for free. It was good soup too. But she came in, and it she's right around the corner from me, so I see her enough where I kind of had an idea that she was probably pregnant earlier than many of the other teachers, because, think how many other teachers actually come by the drama room, right? But one of the like science teachers for 6th grade or something happened to be in there and was like, "Whoa, hold on, when did this happen?" Oh gosh, Wolfie said they forgot to mention they tore a ligament after doing a trampoline park obstacle course. Had to go to the ER a couple days ago. Oh my goodness, that's kind of a weird series of events to lead to the ER. A trampoline park obstacle course. Man, Rowan, I'd love to see the mod that like replaces it for Linkle. I think Linkle is a very... I would love to see Linkle in this like cell-shaded design. I'd counsel against staying here longer than you have to, but that is your decision. I've told you of Jaboon, so my task is complete. And away he flies. Okay, we probably have to talk to him, yep.
So, Jaboon has survived. The sea spirit had lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the words of the Rito postman, then pirates know of something about where the cave where Jaboon hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search from there?
You're in deep pain currently. I believe it. If you had a torn ligament and had to go to the ER, I don't imagine that's something that you're just like start walking on it the next day and going, yeah, it's fine. Okay, here we go. Let's go northeast. Something similar, but way better than that. Sorry, Wolf. Oh my goodness. You're following your sister at the trampoline park. Some baby jumped on your trampoline and you twisted your ankle? Oh my goodness. Everyone's getting hurt at trampoline parks. Why are we doing this? Why is everyone going to the trampoline park? I've never gone to a trampoline park. Now, I imagine, all jokes aside, I imagine it would actually probably be kind of fun. Wait, hold on. Where's the fish? Is the fish here? Or no? Is the fish here? There he is. He is here. Hold on. Let's just use this. Yeah, never had trampoline parks growing up when I was a kid. Now I imagine, even though it's the word park, I imagine that it's not outside, right? It's probably like an indoor thing, so you can get trampolines everywhere. I'm pretty sure I've heard of like trampoline parks having even like the walls to some degree are trampolines too. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's what I've been told. So it's the idea of like no matter like what angle you jump off of, like you're not going to crash into like a brick wall or something, that you're going to kind of bounce off of it in a safe way. But that's kind of a weird thing to picture. Went to urban air. Interesting. Great Fish Isle, there it is. Ooh, it's a ghost ship. Okay. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Tell you what, let's go straight north. I think that that's going to be a little bit better for us. If we just go straight north, yeah, I think we're going to hit more islands that way. Oh, the stream froze for you? Uh-oh. Well, it doesn't look like I have any dropped frames on my side. By the way, that's where we're going, Windfall Island. What I kind of want to do is go north-northeast here. And then I'm pretty sure that's Tingle Tower. So I'm not going to worry about that. Because I'll be going to there at some point in the future. She was convinced we would be like horses and break all of our bones at once. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. I see I missed a conversation. I was like, where did that come from? Growing up, your mother was a trampoline hater. We never had one. She was convinced we'd be like horses and break all of our bones at once. Yaha. See, we never had trampolines growing up either, but I feel like it was just because... a lot of times growing up, we didn't have like a backyard where you could place those, right? We didn't even have those like small little indoor trampolines. You know, the ones where it's like, oh, let's help the kids get their energy out by having them jump on this like, you know, one person wide trampoline. Like we didn't have that even as a kid. So it was either we didn't have space for it, for the outside ones, or it was we just didn't have it for the other ones. Okay, what's over here? What am I looking at? Because that looks slightly different from a beetle ship. Is it a regular beetle ship? I guess it is a regular beetle ship. Okay. Well, the fish is over here. I just saw him. There he is. Okay, come on, buddy. And throw the bait overboard. It's a possibility that could have happened at a trampoline park. The whole like break every bone in your body thing. You used to have a trampoline at your old house. You jumped into the splits. Those things evil. Oh gosh. Oh god. You got salt in your eye by eating French fries, and now your eyes are burning. Hey Jesper, say hello to everyone. Do you want to meow into the microphone? I'm not sure it would get picked up, but you're welcome to try. Want to try? No? Okay. Alrighty, I also realize that I don't have all my filters on. I turned off, there's a noise gate filter that I have on my microphone. It probably just got a lot nicer hearing because you probably had like a weird like staticky buzzing noise in the background of all my fans in this room, which reminds me that I want to turn this fan on. I have an electric, like a very personalized electric fan in my room now. Like I can change the colors of the temperature of the light. Like here, hold on. Like I can set it to what it once upon a time was, where it was like, okay, the button I'm about to press isn't doing this. This is gonna make everything turn more blue right now. Okay, so you can see like my hair goes silver. Now I'm gonna turn it to the red. So you can see my hair goes back to like being kind of that orangish color you saw before. Like anytime I was streaming before. That's just what happens whenever it's under warmer lights. And now I'm just putting it back on the neutral stuff, on the white light. And you actually get like a more accurate color of my hair. Kind of this blonde brown. Anywho, it's very fun. The background light I have set to like a blue purple as well. But I could change that to other things. It's very fun. Yes, but if they're all cheering your name. They love you, Jesper. I love you too. Baby. She's getting so long and elegant. Isn't that so, Jesper? Anywho. Your dad has like 10 fans in his room, 5 blankets on his bed. He turns all his fans on, it's still burning under his blankets. He doesn't think it's hot enough. By that point, I think that they probably need more weight for the blankets, right? Normally, if it's like, oh, it's not hot enough, normally it's a thing of like, you actually just want more constriction, more weight, rather than warmth. You missed my hair changing here. I mean, it's a little easier to see when it's full screen, but you can still kind of see it now. Hold on. Right. So this, when I turn it to blue light, which you're about to see here, clicking here, it goes to kind of a more silvery color on top. You can kind of see that, how it's going to silvery shades. click it again. Now it's back to the warm, and you see my hair just kind of turned orange there. This is the red-orange that it was for quite a while. Now it's not as strong as before because, you know, even though this is warm lights, like it's less concentrated warm lights as compared to the other one. So this is why my hair was always turning like a weird orangish red in my earlier streams, was because I was always underneath these lights that were just yellowish orange warm. And now I have the ability to set it instead to just white light, which is nice. Okay. Alrighty, chart and information about the island. We'll happily take that. I don't remember what was here. Was this the stone? Yeah, a rock spire isle. There we go. Make my hair rainbow? I don't think that there's like a filter for that I can think of. I can technically turn the background of my, I can make the background light of my light fan turn all sorts of like rainbow colors, like go through a whole spectrum of them. But it doesn't change my hair reflection well enough because it's more just changing the ceiling color, which is kind of nice that I can change the color of my ceiling. Very fun. Okay, they talk about turning the lighthouse back on Windfall Island. Oh gosh. Okay. Jesper. Oh, she's so cute. Alrighty. Folks, it's always important, by the way. Whoa, gosh! Help! Help! Jesper was stopping me from being able to turn the controller. Oh. It's always important to make sure that we're being truthful in the areas that we're in and the areas that we're around. And if you're ever in a place where you need to be receiving help from someone, don't seek it from... Oh gosh! I just realized that's a huge tornado. But you can only get a limited amount of help from telling people online things. Always make sure to ask trusted people in person. They can actually do things. Oh, Just Dino says, I zoned out. He has a weighted blanket already. It's on the top. Oh, you're saying for the with the father blanket scenario? Okay, I need to not get sucked up in that tornado. Yes, but I need you to... She is resting on my thumb and making the joystick turn in directions I don't want it to turn. Okay, here we go. We can head now towards our friend over here. Okay. Whee! It's a cute Jesper. It's a cute Jesper. She's on my lap now, and it's a cute Jesper. I do kind of like that the Great Sea theme has changed to this, like, this darker tone overall. It's very fun. The whole sea has kind of become cursed. Inside the ring of rock that makes up the perimeter of that island, there lives an incredibly beautiful fairy. Thing is, no one's ever met her. Supposedly the only way you'll ever meet her is to take a ride on a whirlwind and drop inside the rock perimeter from the sky above. Doesn't sound easy. Your father's trying to turn his bed into a lino press. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. And I'm trying to play this game now one-handed because Jesper has fully captured my right hand and is licking it non-stop. So fun. Thank you, Jesper. Thank you. Okay. Change direction a little bit. that away. We're good. Am I on course? Am I headed east? It looks like it. Okay, we just left Mother and Child Isles. This is gonna be easier now, because now Jesper is finally giving my right hand back. Wait, hold on. Something changed. Hold on. My controller has disconnected. Jesper, what have you done? There we go. Okay. There. Jesper. How did you do that? I think Jesper is going to start trying to eat my controller next. Oh, okay. You don't like the fact that I'm not giving you 100% of attention? You can kind of see her. Look right there. See her little ear. Hold on. There's her face. Yes. Oh, when the crescent moon faces up. Ghost ship in this area. What is the name of this area again? Spectacle Island. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna leave this area. Because I think technically, yeah, this area is counted as in purely nighttime, and I don't think I can actually do anything here when it's nighttime. Okay, well, I'm headed the right direction. Oh, Jesper. Oh, sweet. Hey. Hello. Wait, what? Huh? You all saw that, right? It just... What? I don't think I've ever seen that before. I was in the right area. I'm trying to head to Windfall Island. This is Windfall Island, right? It just voided me out. Why did it do that? I wasn't headed towards, like, Forsaken Fortress or something. It just gave up and was like, hey, we didn't load that in properly. I guess now you're voiding out to the depths of space. That was weird. Okay, the pirate ship is parked here so the townsfolk don't freak out. They're looking for Jabun's sacred gem, and it's just kind of confusing for us. We don't know why that they're doing that, so we're going to try to find out what they're up to. Hooray! I know where they are, so I'm just going to beeline right there. I don't remember how I'm supposed to figure it out normally. We're closed today, so scram now! Seidel. Bum 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 bum. So you can tell that they're in the bomb shop trying to get bombs and get the bomb bag and all that stuff.
Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely got that bomb to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as payback for that nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah?
So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask buyers to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast talking you pulled to get that information out of the postman.
Huh? Oh yeah. That was smooth.
I tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that MrM, I just knew he was hiding something back on Outset, yeah? So when I saw that postman, I just... Oh, never mind. I don't know who's talking anymore.
I just pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff, and presto, he spills the beans.
Good work, Gonzo. Really just top notch. It's funny, though. I think this is the first time you've shown such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra's smarts, if you two got married, had a kid, that could be the greatest pirates to ever sail the seas. Yup, the greatest.
You idiot. Keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't be stupid. Miss Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Can't you dock him some pay or something?
Quit goofing off, both of you. Keep your childish jokes to yourselves and get those bombs back to the ship. Second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island.
What? Yes, we have to leave immediately, but it's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grub tonight? Set off in the morning instead. Well, I mean, I'm fine either way. Whatever you say is what I mean to say, but it's just that the boys are so excited to come to town, yeah? Well, I can't help but think it'd be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So let's say we set sail tomorrow, yeah? Treasure's not going anywhere. You're with me, right, boys? Who's for a night of fun? Just ...
You're all fools, do you know that? You saw that demolished island. You saw the senseless destruction. We have to hurry on to Outset, or the same thing could happen there. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're worried more about that island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. I want, you know, the treasure. Oh.
She noticed we were there.
All right, fine, have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies, but we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in, understood?
Aye, aye.
Say there, brother, what was today's password again?
Mako, are you serious? You forgot already, you're so useless. Today's password is Swabbies, yeah? Remember. You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right. He's real picky about it, so I'll say it once more. Today's password is Swabbies, yeah?
You got a gummy Krabby Patty kebab from Five Below. You're gonna have a stomachache when you eat it, but whatever, you like gummies. I can't handle gummies, to be completely honest. Most gummies taste too plasticky for me. And the weird thing is, it either has to be like way too plasticky for me to like it, or it has to be not at all that. Let me explain. There are certain types of gummies that I actually do quite like. Like, let's say Dots, for instance. That's technically a gummy. Dots, the Dots candies. Those ones, very hard, right? They're hardly squishy at all. They mostly feel like a solid. It's just that you bite into them, and they're technically like a jelly gummy thing. Technically. Orca. Oh, it's the guy from our island. But yeah. So technically, that's a gummy. But yeah, if a gummy is too soft, it just I don't know what it is. I don't like it. Trying to think of another example. The Great Value gummies are good. They also kind of have that hard resistance to it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just that I don't like a gummy that's too squishy. Who cleans pirates' ears? Swabbies. I get it. I get it now. I'm pretty sure that almost every time I've played this game before, the password's been barnacles.
Right. You may enter.
You have a messed up appetite and like cafeteria food, so I actually did like cafeteria food growing up. Oh, hey, we can actually go into here. So I brought up before the fact that you get to see certain things that kind of reveal things later on in this game. So it's like, you can see on the left-hand side, there's Great Fish Isle. On the top, there's Dragon Roost. On the bottom, there's Forest Haven. And then there's 3 locations that connect together for the inward triangle for the Triangle Islands. And so it gives you this idea of there's something big in the middle of them, but you don't know what it is. This is the reason that she kind of recognized us and what we were, is because she recognized the legend that's normally had about young children
leaving with garbs of green or whatever. All your friends hate it. You just like the most hated food you're elementary. Just the other kids, I guess. Ooh, I don't think I've ever noticed this before. But up in the top there, there's also, man, it's hard to see from this angle because I don't think I can actually step up onto that table. But you can kind of see it. It's the castle from the introduction as well. Like the same introduction story that had that, the storybook introduction that we saw, also had that particular excerpt, like a printed storybook sort of thing. Yeah. Very curious. Anywho, we'll go down here, we'll play Nico's game. And that should give us a bomb bag. Oh, my old Schwabby, so you're alive, huh? Never mind what I thought, you're alive. Never knew you wanted to be my Schwabby so badly. Okay, I've set up a thing here. It's harder than last. There are lanterns hanging throughout the room. Last time when you press the switch, platforms rose up for you to jump onto, right? Well, this time there aren't any. It means you have to jump from one rope to the next rope. Pretty tough. Alrighty, and that's not all. This time I've put a gate on the door too. The switch opens the gate, but it'll close if you don't get here before time runs out. Run out of time, you'll have to try it again, little Schwabby. Okay, we need to get back there, because that's the bomb bag. The switch that opens the gate is in the same place as before, so go ahead, step on it. If you get all the way to this side before time runs out, I'll give you the bombs we got in town. Heh, give it your best shot, Schwabby. Here we go. We got this. I'm not sure we got this first try, got this. But, mostly because I only vaguely remember what in the world to do here. Okay. Ooh, I should have gone more to the side. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, I think I need to go for this guy. Okay, we need to hurry up. One more swing. You saw how my character just went off the side, right? I'm not crazy. Okay, let's reset the puzzle. Okay, clank. Close the door so it resets the timer. Start up the timer again. Okay, this time jump straight over to here. Let's try doing it. Okay, yep. That worked a lot better. Okay, there we go. Should be able to jump onto there from here. Okay. Now go to the bottom of this. This time maybe let's not swing up all the way. What if we just do like that? There we go. That's good. That's good. Okay, I think we have to go there first. I don't trust myself to do it any other way. Okay. There we go. Come on. I think it'll tick down like tick tock, 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 when it's like getting ready to close. Boom! We're in. Hallelujah. Made it the second time. I was stuck on this for a while as a kid. God, you did it already? This isn't good. I haven't even passed this test. How can you do it so quickly and make it look so easy? I'll give you the bombs. Just don't tell anybody, okay? Oh gosh, I just rolled right past the bombs. Here we go. That guy looks like a beaver. I think you hit it on the head. Just nail on the head on that one. I'm pretty sure that guy must have been either like some sort of mole or some sort of beaver. Must have been the inspiration for that guy with his little buck teeth. Well done on that front. I think you've completely gotten it correct. I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower.
From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking about how badly things could go for you. Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. Just how do you intend to use those bombs anyway? Don't tell me you're going after Jaboon's treasure too. Right now, Jaboon is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in without breaking down the door. We're gonna relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer, but we'll be leaving for Outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jaboon tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, you didn't get all our bombs. You'd better be quick, kid. Wow, awesome. You have a stone just like the one Miss Tetra has. Can you use that thing? Can you talk to Miss Tetra through it? Man, you're so lucky. Give it to me. I'll be the best swabby ever. Please.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Oy. There we go. Alrighty. Plan is as follows. Sail to our home island. Now, here's the good thing. You know how they're saying, like, hey, we're going to chase you down. You know, tomorrow morning, we're going to set out as well, and we'll probably pass you. Here's the thing. Whole place is plunged right now into eternal night. There is no way for them to actually... Oh, gosh. There's no way for them to actually have daytime happen until we break the curse by sailing away. Well, not sailing away, by getting to Outset Island and getting the pearl. By the way, strangely, well, I say strangely, it's a video game that has a limited amount of memory, so it's not too strangely. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you won't pass the pirates. Like if you sail from Outset Island to Windfall Island, you won't pass the pirates again. Okay, I keep on getting letters every time I come by here. Beatles shop notice. They have bombs now. Hooray! And they've given us a Beatles ship chart so we can actually see everywhere where Beetle is. For those floating shop ships. Are there treasure charts I haven't opened yet? Indeed there are. Okay, I got that. I haven't got that. That one's... Yeah, that one's over here. That's Dragon Roost Island. You can even see where it is. Anywho. Tingle chart, beetle chart. Aha. See, there was... We did pass one that had the mask guy. I thought so. There's one where it's like the guy will sell you like a piece of heart and a bottle and I want to say something like a bigger quiver or something like that for your arrows. If you do it correctly. Either way. Oh, well. Let's get out of here. We probably have to talk to the guy first.
Well done, our preparations are complete. If what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until morning. You must meet with Jaboon and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Let us delay no longer, Mr. M.
Well, like I said though, I mean, the whole place is going to stay nighttime forever. So there's not really a huge rush. Okay, but we will go straight south from here. And then I think, honestly, I think we want to go through this square, because I seem to remember there being something important there. Well, either way. Bum, bum, bum. Brum. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Once we finish all of our responsibilities at Outset Island, we will actually be ending the stream for the night. That's probably going to be around 8:30 or so, unless I take a lot longer to get to my location due to the fact that I'm using oh well, due to the fact that I'm using bait everywhere I go. I just realized that I'm going to run out of bait though. Okay, Beetle's charts. What? Okay, good. 3 spaces south of here, there is a place where Beetle is. So we will... It's here. Southern Triangle Island is where Beetle is. And I don't have to worry about trying to get a map there, so that's good. But I think we're going to go through Northern Triangle Island first. Just naturally on... Oh gosh. Okay, tornado. Don't go into the tornado. Here's the thing about the tornado. It will spit me out in a random location, and I can almost guarantee it will not bring me closer to my destination. Well, but what if it does? Because Outset Island is one of the places technically where it can spit me out. I'm curious to try now. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to first give some bait to this fish so that I can at least get one mapped location. Then I'm going to turn sharp left and talk to the guys that are currently using a grappling hook to dig for treasure here. I guess trawl for treasure here. Doesn't matter. And then I'm going to fly into that... I'm going to sail into that tornado and let it fly me away. Okay, I did that already. It told me to... Oh, here we go. Wow. They're getting awful close, aren't they? Yeah, Bob. Mm-hmm. Bye. They're getting real close to this tornado. Okay, I want to point out, this is where we are right now, right? Like you could say this is A, B, C, C4, okay? We're in C4, I'm going into this guy. That's the other wind god that we were told about.
Foolish creature who does not fear the gods, to the end of the sea with you. Let the winds of Cyclos' wrath blow you away.
You feel like you've been speeding through Animal Crossing, or you're just good because you took a break for a year, you're already at Isabelle and close to KK Slider, and you played again last week. Oh my goodness. I want to play it again. I want to play Animal Crossing again just from scratch, like start over from scratch entirely. Oh no, it brought me so far away. I'm at Dragon Roost Island.
MrM, are you alright? It'd be wise to not get sucked up into a cyclone in the future.
Drat. Oh, this is so far away. Okay, let's go one square to the west. And then we'll go straight south, I guess. Yeesh. Wait, hold on. Beetle is here. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna set the wind going west, but we can go to Beetle's ship here. Beetle, where you at? There he is. Beetle, Beetle. Beetle. Hop out, hop on. Come on, come on. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Sorry that the stream keeps freezing on you. I'm pretty sure it's not on my side, because normally it tells me like if I have dropped frames, like if I've stopped streaming during any point, and it hasn't shown that to me. Plus, with my new internet, we are doing very well on upload speeds. Anytime I'm streaming, I am having a very fast connection. I'm very happy for it. So yes, things are all turning up, MrM, when it comes to that. Where is the fish? I didn't see the fish. Aha! I saw the fish. Technically, I could go into the island. I have the means to get a couple more treasures out of there than I was able to get before, now that I have bombs. But I'm not gonna worry about it. Hey, buddy. There we go. Okay, chart and information. Fantastic.
Pawprint Isle. Oh, maybe this isn't the one I'm thinking of. No, I'm pretty sure it is. Do you know what a choo-choo is? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Oh, I jumped out of the boat. Just immediately jumped out. Okay. Boom, boom. The boat's on a tilt, so his up, left, right does not look like up, left, right. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Good news is we're gonna get a nice number of treasures now. Ooh, that's a fairy island over there. That might have something for us, maybe. We do have bombs now, so there's a chance that that's the one that requires bombs to get into. It's not 100% certainty, but it is somewhere in one of these. It could be that it's the one that's asking for us to have a hammer to get into it. It could be one that's asking for us to have a bow in order to get into it. But we can hope that it's the bomb one. That'd be really convenient if it was the bomb one. Can't tell for sure. I think it might be the heavy rock one. No, hold on, that might be a bomb. Let's throw it in the water, see if that's close enough. It was close enough, good. Okay, we're about to pilot, just like pivot and head over to that particular island and see for sure. Okay. Eastern Fairy Island, what have we got now? Where it is they hold an auction over. Oh yeah, auctions. If you want to get heart containers, that's something you kind of gotta do. Okay, I think that this is an area that we can get through with bombs. I'm not 100% certain, but I think it is. Okay, head on up. Here we go, here we go. That might be close enough. Yes, it is. Now, I think this is then going to be the bomb Great Fairy, which is great serendipity that we managed to get it this early. Okay, hold on. There we go. Young Wicker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. Bomb bag? Bomb bag? Yes. And I'm pretty sure that on Outset Island, there's a Great Fairy that gives us a bigger wallet. So we're going to get a bigger wallet soon, which is good, because as you can see right now, we've got 161 rupees in the wallet, and it only holds up to 200. So it'd be good to get more. I'm also going to need this fairy in a little bit. Okay, we have 60 bombs now. Oh my goodness. There's no way we're running out of bombs anytime soon. Okay, there was something I saw outside that I do want to point out real quick, which is the pink little tree over here. You can see this Korok over here being like, hey, I tried to plant the tree. I tried to plant the seed, but look at this. Usually they sprout quite vigorously whenever you plant them, but this one's withered. Yeah. All of them are seeming to wither and fail. So, we're going to sprinkle water from the Forest Haven on it if we wanted to go ahead and do that. That's a whole quest line, which I believe gives you a grand total of 1 piece of heart. So, is it worth it? Only if you really care about the lore. It's not really required at all. Okay, there should be something. Oh wait, ha ha ha. I say there should be something here. We are not gonna find a fish in this particular square. We're not gonna find anything in this particular square. That is just the nature of this square and what is happening here. What is that? Is that a beetle boat? Is there a beetle boat out here? That's wild. We need to, yeah, we don't need to go toward that. I will be honest, I did not remember there being a beetle boat in this particular square. Okay, private oasis. Tell you what, let's go west and get the one square to the west of here. Is it one of the eyed reefs, like Two Eye Reef or something like that? I think it is. It looks like it. Looks like a giant square fort area. It's been a while also since we've seen a tornado. I feel like there's supposed to be a tornado somewhere in one of these areas, but guess I might be wrong. I don't see fish. I mean, fish could be... Oh, I saw him, I think. I'm not... Yes, there he is. It is him. Okay. More bait. There he is. Hey, buddy. Just need a little bit of a map from you so I can feel like I'm doing a good job. There. Man. The most annoying thing I think about trying to do the map stuff is all the islands on the outer edge. Because you have to... The only reason that you go to half of those is because you're like, well, I feel like I should fill out this map. Six Eye Reef. That's what this one is. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go, I guess, southwest is the answer now? Like, if I just say pure south, that's... You know what, actually? Yeah, pure south is fine. Now, we're not... Oh, well, you know what? Yeah, let's actually go pure south. Let's go here, here, and here. It'd be nice to double back and get this as well, because I think that there's a ferry that increases my magic meter there. But I'm not 100% certain on that, so... It's one of those things where it's like, I have a vague recollection that that's the case, and I'm not sure that that's actually the case. It might even be that it's actually like in this square or something, who knows? Like, I don't remember. I feel like it's only one square away from Outset Island. But, curious. Now, it should be, again, emphasized that if I see the fish here, don't worry about it. Just keep on sailing. Because we already have this place mapped. Okay. Yep, there's the fish. Of course the fish is in like one of the places that's actually on our route this time. We're fine. We're fine. They can't get us. They can't catch up. Ooh, it's another great fairy place. That'll be good to at least see what might be there. Okay, yeah. Now, I don't imagine we're going to actually be able to get into there because I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of the ones that requires one of the other items, like the hammer or the bow and arrow, something like that. I can almost guarantee that this is off limits to us, but it's still good to see what it is and to make a proper guess off of the best course of action from that point. I also do not see fish. Fishy. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. He's probably gonna give me some sort of hint about like, oh, go here, like when there's a moon of some kind. It'll be the ghost ship. Like, I feel like that's the only thing he would say here. Chart and information. Yep. Give me the chart. Southern Fairy Island. Ooh, Outset Island. Buried beneath the black soil, there's some serious treasure. Try digging there. Okay, I think it's referencing a piece of heart or two that's located there. Huh, hold on. I think I can actually get into there with bombs. Now, I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't know if it actually, like, is a good thing that I can get into there with bombs or not. Oh, that is not what I wanted. There, that's what I wanted. Boom. It might be that they tell me, oh, it is good that you are here. However, I have the ability to make an item more powerful that you do not currently have. I don't know if that's going to be the case or not. Ooh, maybe this person gives me the bigger wallet. Maybe there are two that give me bigger wallets. I think that might actually be the case. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. So it's either going to be more bombs or it's going to be a bigger wallet. One of the two. If I got into here and it's letting me upgrade, that's absolutely what's happening here. Come on, wallet, wallet, wallet. Wallet? It's even more bombs. Now I can have 99 bombs. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. I think that is more than I will ever need to worry about carrying. Oh gosh. Okay, swap those bombs right off of the hotbar. I do not wish to have the bombs immediately able to be accessed, because that sounds like a very dangerous game to be playing, friends. Okay, where's the King of Red Lions? Did you just go? Ah, over there. Oops, not what I want. There, blue choo-choo. Okay. There we go. Now, if I'm lucky, it'll drop the... Ah, man. I was going to say it'll drop the, like, orb that sometimes allows for me to get more choo-choo jelly out of that. I don't know if the orb ever drops if you use the hook shot. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go south to here. Here's the thing. I do feel, now that I'm looking at it, I feel like this might actually be the place where the Great Fairy normally is, but I also don't know if it'll even let me have that fight happen when it's in this cursed stormy weather. I don't know. Normally it would be just a thing of like, you look around, you see where the seagulls are, and you go to them, and you have that fight, and it's fantastic, and it's great, and you win. Hooray. I don't think that's going to happen this time. Because I think that because it's a cursed area, that I can't actually find the seagulls. Can I at least find the fish, though? That would be nice. Okay. I didn't see fish. Well, aha, there's fish over there. Also, I did see that. Okay, fish, fish, fish. Let's make ourselves go west so it's a little bit faster. After all, we know that we're headed there eventually. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oop. Let's get ourselves the bait onto this particular position.
Okay. Hey, buddy. There. Welcome back, Justino. And glad you're enjoying the gummies. Those are the ones that are going to give you a stomachache? Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Okay. Oh, yeah. I tell you, lately no one around these waters has seen the beautiful fairy who bestows magical power. She used to live here. Okay, so there is... Yeah, okay, it is here. Unfortunately, I think it's just the simple answer of, in this cursed weather, you can't get that fairy. That's unfortunate. Here, let me actually look it up. Wind Waker magic upgrade. Okay, magic meter. It doesn't say. It doesn't say if there's a specific, like, time span on it, where it's like, oh, it'll only work after you've, like, gotten rid of the cursed area or anything. It was supposed to make a Christmas tree, only the star was hard and gummies are magic. I like eating them, but 1 minute later I feel sick when nothing's wrong. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I know it's supposed to be here. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing seagulls. I'm not seeing any area that's like, yep, that's where I need to go. So we're going to leave this particular area. We'll keep in mind, Two Eye Reef is a good place to consider going to in the future. So I can get more magic power. But until that point, it's not really doing it. Not really doing much for me. Okay. Pretty sure I can't actually do anything on this island. There's the fish. I saw him. He was right over here. Fishy. There he is. Aha. Lots of rupees, though. I do vaguely recall that now, yeah. If this is something like 5 Spire Isle or something like that, then I do vaguely remember this being like a seagull puzzle of some kind. Where it's like you have to navigate a seagull around to all the different nests and light a little beacon at each nest. And there are enemies perched on each nest, so it's a game of like running away quickly enough in order to survive. I feel like that's the case at least. Headstone Island. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Ignore me. Clearly it's a very different one. Aha, okay. Yep. Fantastic. Okay. Well, we will deal with that at a time called later. Alrighty, here we are, going outset now. I think that it's one of those things of like, it'll cutscene us, and then it'll make it so the ship won't let us leave until we save Grandma. Grandma's going through a little bit of a tough time right now. Thankfully, I have the solution to help her out. There we go. Easy solution. There's the fish. Yep, see, just like I said, cutscened me out to just pull up here and then...
Have you noticed, MrM? Morning has not broken since we arrived at Greatfish Isle. The land that was so ravaged by monsters, it is as if time itself is frozen. Perhaps this is the curse that Valu spoke of. Whatever the reason, if this night does not end, then we need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it may not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away. We can speak with Chaboon after you do.
You finished. You have a chocolate rose for later. You and your bestie got each other those heart chocolate boxes. She doesn't know I got her one in return. Oh, that's very sweet. That's just fun. That's a good way to treat little chocolate goodies like that. This is Orca. Hey, Orca.
Mr. M, you're all right. Why did you not tell me about Errol? Okay, show me how you've improved with your sword skills. Wow. And jump back.
Okay, I have to hit him 100 times. See, I will hit the prompt. Okay, there we go. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Back up, back up. There we go. Back up. Back up. There we go. Back up. He's about to strike. Like I said. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got him in time. Back. Back up. Back again. Okay. Okay, back up. He's about to attack. Yep. There we go. I just want 100. Back up. Okay. Back. 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 Ooh, that was dangerous. There we go. Back away. What if we hit 300? I know that's an objective. Back away. Back away. Back away. Back away. Back away. Back away. There we go. There we are. Back away. Back off. Back in. Back away. Back in. Back away. Back in. Back away. Back away. Okay. Back away. Back away one more time. Jump in. Back away. Back away. Attack. Oh. No. Back away. Jump in. Back away. Jump in. Back away. You can tell that I had to do this a lot as a kid. And I never really got good at the timing. But I did kind of figure out, back away, that like pressing the attack too much would get you stun locked. Oh gosh. Okay, we're good. Back away. 210, we're close. I need 250. Back away. Back away. Jump in. Back away. Jump in. Back away. Jump in. Back away. Back away, this isn't worth it. Here we go. Back up. Jump in. We got the 250. I don't know how much further it even lets us go, to be completely honest. Oh! Ho ho! Look at us. I'm interested to see. I don't think I ever bothered to get much further as a kid. I think like once I would hit 250, I'd be like, okay, I'm done. Because, you know, if you only have half an hour to play video games as a kid, you're not going to play it all just beating up an old man. It missed. Did you notice that? Oh, that was not fair. I rolled into the wall. Whatever. 280. I am a knight, not a page. Thanks for the money that I can't hold. Was it actually 300? Don't tell me it was actually 300 as the next step. If I say sure, I'm gonna just wait. I'm not actually gonna go through this whole fight. I'm going to bait out him attacking me 3 times. But I just want to see what's the next step up. It is 300 times. And me. Wait. I can just walk out the door, can't I? Can't I? There we go. Beautiful. Alrighty. Grandma's not doing so well. He's feeling a little sick. Oh, don't leave your poor grandmother all alone. Here we go. This should work.
Mr. M, is that you? Oh, it's always great to see your bright, smiling face. You're safe. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? Oh, you're such a sweet child. No, that's right. You and your sister Errol are trying so hard to be strong, and I've just been sitting here moaning and worrying. I'm your grandmother. I'm the one who should be taking care of you. I'm so sorry, Mr. M. I haven't even considered what you must be going through. I'm a terrible grandma. And this is all I can give you right now. You can keep it in your empty bottle.
The elixir soup. It replenishes all of your life energy and magic power, and then your attack power doubles until the first time you take damage. It's a great, great thing to have in the final boss fight against Ganon.
You and your sister love this soup, don't you? If you run out, I can make it for you anytime you like. Grandma's gonna try to be strong, so you try to be strong too. But don't do anything reckless, alright?
Sure thing, Grandma. Okay, let's go ahead and quickly equip that. We're still gonna go visit the Great Fairy, because we kind of need to if we want to get that wallet upgrade. There was actually going to be a whole quest line where they tell you, like, hey, if I'd gone up to the top floor, instead of where Orca was, if I'd gone up to the top floor and spoken to the old man and the woman who normally has a pot on her head there, they would have been like, oh, your grandmother, she's very sick. You should make sure to try to help her. You know, in another day and age, we might have been able to rely on the Great Fairy, but the whole area got stoppered up. And it's too dangerous now. Too many monsters. Whatever will you do? None of us are equipped to deal with monsters. So yeah. Do I already have it on the best heading? Or no? Because I have it to the northwest. Do I want it actually west, not northwest? Oh, actually I already have it west. Huh. Neat. Oh, if only I could fly to the top of that hill. Beneath the rockhead, the Triforce. I nearly spoke it aloud. It's a secret. So you can see there's another reference to the Triforce. I completely messed that up. Okay, I do feel like you're intended to jump off of this. I might be wrong, but I feel like that's the intended thing to make sure you're up high enough. Yeah, see? Like, it feels like I only made that because I jumped off of the little stone platform. Hey, yes, but hey, want to jump up here? I want to come over here. You're so cute. Okay. Aha. You can see the, you can see the guys on patrol. Oh, gosh. There we go. Pretty sure he dies in one hit from that. Yeah, I thought it would. I thought I could attack through here.
Hey, Jesper. Oh, she's on my lap because she's such a cutie. Say hello to the world, Jesper. Say hello. Okay.
Alrighty. She's potentially going to jump in front of the monitor now. Okay. Bombs. Take it here, drop it down. You can even see there's a sign saying, hey, there's a fairy here. Fairy fountain sight. The Fairy of Fortune Goddess. Ooh, finally got a heart. Thank goodness, we've been missing a quarter heart for a bit. Half heart, actually. Oh yeah, because we got attacked by the bug thing as we came into this area. So that's why it's now a quarter. I mean a half instead of a quarter. Alrighty.
Hey, Jesper. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest.
Max Capitani, you're getting this game tomorrow. You're so happy to try. Do you have any thoughts? This game is fantastic. I have played this game multiple times on the GameCube. I have only ever started it once on the Wii U. I imagine if you're getting it soon, you're probably going to be playing it on the Wii U. Is that correct, or are you playing it on the GameCube? Either way, my thought is this. Whatever you're playing it on, I'm going to warn you that it is on the Wii U. Okay. I'm going to warn you that if you get extremely frustrated by the very first dungeon, I say dungeon, the very first, like, other island that you go to, give it a chance still. There's a mission that it makes you do right away that personally is my least favorite part of the whole game. My least favorite part happens first, which is annoying. But it is what it is. I'm telling you right now. It's not a bad part of the game. It's that I could not do it as a kid. As a kid, I was just unable to handle the difficulty spike of the very first level of the game. Very first extra island that you go to. Without spoiling what'll happen, really, there's a sequence where you don't have your sword. And that was absolutely worst part of the game for me. I could not handle it. Yeah, Forsaken Fortress, very first area. Yep. Okay, so you do know of it. Yeah. If you know what you're doing, the place is fine. The place is easy. Yeah. If you know what you're doing, it's easy, it's fun, it's good, it's okay. If you are a child that is trying to beat the game for the first time, and you are a little too eager because you have only a half hour to play video games, and you can't figure out how to stealth through an entire section in just half an hour, then the game is a little annoying. Okay, so if that's not the case, then I'm sure you'll love it just start to finish. Forsaken Fortress is a fun part if you know what you're doing and if you have the patience. Oh, you have like 3 hours. Yeah, you'll be fine. You will not have the same hatred toward it that I did. Trying to beat that level in just half an hour as a kid, having not seen the game before, not being able to look up like advice for the game on YouTube or anything like that, just having to figure it out was a bit annoying, especially because I would get a little too impatient and would be like, oh, I'm just gonna, try to run past these guys.
It was a bad day for Mr. M. Mr. Multimedia could not handle the patience that that level's required. One letter. What's the letter? Okay, this is your big chance. We have only one of each. It's the Rockspire Island. Assistant manager sending that. Oh, yay. It's a green rupee, everyone. Look at that promotional material. So good. Oh yeah, I don't think I can do anything about this guy right now. Yeah. Later on, though, I can do something about him. So that's good. Okay. Well, we are about to be able to leave this area now. Let me go ahead and equip the bombs. We still have the wind set to bring us to the west. That's pretty good. Are you ready? Head to the cave on the back of the outset isle. There we go. Was that a pig? Yes, it was a pig. It was a very big pig. You played it, but when you made it to Forsaken Fortress, your GameCube broke the next day. Oh no! Yeah. Yeah. That's an unfortunate timing sort of thing. I think on this far side, I don't think there's anything I can do. There we go. Keep it up. Keep it up. There we go. Second one down. Come on, just one more. There. Boom. What did that pig remind me of? Chain dogs in Mario that were those bunnies' pets. Oh my goodness, you're right. Arf, 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 like the ones from Super Mario Odyssey. You know what? I see it, because it was kind of doing that like prancing around with big lumbering movements that shook the whole screen. I get it. That's a fun parallel. I never thought of that. Here we are. They're going to speak in old language, old Hylian. Well met indeed, Jaboon. I am pleased to see that you are safe. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. Unfortunately, that is not so. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one, and yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. I do. It is the only way. Here's the thing. Just thinking about it logically, right? As someone who speaks more than one language, if someone speaks with you in one language, it is customary, and kind of just the way your brain comprehends it, to answer back in the same language. Okay, right? So if one is speaking Ancient Hylian, and clearly that's the language that they prefer to converse in, because that's how they're spending the whole time talking to you, and you answer back in modern day English, that's just rude. And it's not like this guy doesn't speak Ancient Hylian fluently. He does. I mean, clearly he's understanding the guys, and he knows what he's saying. Anyway, he could speak Ancient Hylian if he wanted to, but he doesn't. So, that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. I believe I have. Anything black and round in another game reminds you of those chain dogs. Nice. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jaboon gave us, so morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all the pearls. Are you ready, Mr. M? I have marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have placed each of the pearls in its proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jaboon has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on Outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later.
All right. And now it wants us to go to the 3 Triangle Islands. And that's it. Alrighty. We're going to go ahead and close out here. I'm going to actually save real quick off screen. Do I wish to continue? No. Okay. The only reason you get reminded of them so much was because when your brother was playing it, you always watched on the dog parts. Oh, you always made sure to watch the parts whenever it was Madame Brutal with her pet dog. That's fun. All right. We're going to call it here. This has been a fun time to play. It's been fun to be able to stream again. Yeah, there's really not too much more to say. There's a chance that I'll be able to stream tomorrow. Fingers crossed. If we do, it'll be from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. If we're playing, you know what? If we play, we'll probably end up playing a different game than Wind Waker. We'll probably end up playing The Secret of Monkey Island, because those games this last week were all on sale to the point where I got 3 games for $10. Pretty good. So yeah, but we're going to call that here, I think. So long, farewell, goodbye, be safe, get out, be seeing you, leave. Bye.